Welcome to the Angel Empowerment Healing Show with your hosts, Cindy Smith and Sam Bell. Join them every week as they share powerful tools, advice, and angel messages that will empower you to own your wellness.
Welcome to the Angel Empowerment Healing Show with myself, Cindy Smith.
And with me, Sam Bell. And if you were listening to our previous episode with Jackie Griffiths, one of our founding members, you'll know that Cindy asked Archangel Raphael to let us know what we should talk about this time. And he said divine timing and healing, Cindy.
Yes. So divine timing it's one of those questions. That's the first thing that comes to my mind. When is it going to happen? How long is it going to take? It seems that we want to know, us in physical form. And over the years, the best way to handle divine timing is let it unfold as it's supposed to happen. Now, when it comes to healing, I've noticed over the years, and you can also share, Sam, but on a personal level, for me, I know when I'm asking for healing, a lot of time it isn't fast enough for me, right? Like, if I get a cold, okay, well, I have no time for a cold. So, Raphael, let's just get it out of my system easily and effortlessly and have it be done. But it might take 4 days. But in my realm of healing, I'm like, well, I've asked, it should be done and out of my system easily. So sometimes what we project to our angel team and to Raphael that we're impatient. And so I think, and it can be for big things and little things, but that impatience that we can drop into or the frustration, it can slow the process down. It can slow the process of your healing down when you drop into those negative emotions. And so Raphael's saying the best thing to do and know when it comes to divine timing is ask and let it go. Know that if we've asked the divine healing team, for assistance in whatever it is, they're already working on it. And please stop from thinking that we're asking wrong because it hasn't happened yet. If you're asking, they're helping. That's bottom line. It's how free will works. It's how it works with Raphael. What do you want to add about divine timing and quantum physics, Sam?
Well, I was just thinking as you were talking there, we have a society where everybody wants instant gratification. They want everything now. And that impatience piece is huge. We want everything yesterday, never mind now. We want it instantly. And we are in that society where everything is on time, right? We want things to be on time. And as you know, Cindy, I work with cyclical living, which is very much about divine timing and trusting that when the time is right, it's going to happen for you. And that is a big piece, I think, is that trust piece, especially when it comes to our health and our healing. And, I'm just as guilty as everybody else. I'll ask, and it's not happened yet. So, well, why hasn't it happened yet? Have I not asked properly? Did they not hear me? And it's that reminder. And probably that's why Raphael wanted us to talk about this, to trust. Trust that you've asked and it will come when it's meant to.
Yes.
Right?
It's lining up the vibration.
Mm-hmm.
It's lining up how it falls into place. But think of the change in your cellular structure. You're asking for healing. The angels are working with your physical body, your cellular structure, the atoms, all the physics of our body, and it can take time. We just know that it is happening. And I'm going to read, so from my Inspire, Change, and Healing deck, the divine timing card is we pulled, I'm going to read from the deck so our listeners have an understanding also. And Sam, you can also chime in after I do this because the crystal's apophyllite. So here we go. Archangel Sandalphon is the archangel that will also assist with time. My child, divine timing combined with patience equals success in all you are asking for. Trust that we, the divine, have heard your requests and prayers. Now is the time for serenity and divine trust in knowing you are to receive all which is in your highest good. Staying in your now time is the greatest way to receive. The apophyllite message is, I work with you to establish trust in the existence and awareness of the divine. I help you to have faith and unwavering trust that you are being looked after for your highest good, and it is happening now, as I envelop you in a calm, peaceful acceptance. And the affirmation is, I trust in divine timing. What Raphael's also saying is, when we say we trust in divine timing, please stop from thinking that we have no control, because our actions and what we do is part of trusting in divine timing. The main thing to know is, though, if we've asked our team, our angel team, our guardian angels, they're working on it. We follow through. We keep doing what we need to do for our general health, to amp up the healing, to amp up whatever we're asking for. So stop from thinking that I just go, okay, take care of this, but I'm going to eat 5 chocolate bars tonight, and who cares what happens to my blood sugars? That you've got to stop from thinking that. But what you do is you're asking for healing, and you follow through with the action steps that assist your healing journey. Did I just make sense with that, Sam?
Yeah, you did. I mean, angel empowerment healing. I mean, when I speak to our practitioners, because Cindy and I both instruct the Angel Empowerment Healing Program, I will very often say that we have to trust in the process, and that process takes time, because our body, especially our nervous system, is wired to go back to where it feels most comfortable. So when we're introducing change, which is all about Angel Empowerment Healing Program, is about changing our health for the better, it takes time, basically a reprogramming of our body and our unconscious mind to change habits, for example. I mean, we have a weight management motivation program, Cindy, and the biggest part there is, again, people want to lose weight now, right? They want the change to happen now. Well, years and years of programming to eat those chocolate bars and to indulge in the comfort foods, that makes us feel happy. It makes us feel safe. It makes us feel comfortable. So changing that habit, it is going to take time, and it is going to happen because you need to trust that it's going to happen. But we need to really reprogram. That's why we talk about angel empowerment healing. One session isn't going to do it. Okay. It's going to give you, an example of what the Angel Empowerment Healing Program is all about. But we always recommend that our clients have a minimum of 4 sessions for that change to happen in divine timing, right? It's trusting that process. Did that make sense?
And I've seen people get in their own way of their healing journey too, and myself included. So
me too.
It's
yeah.
We project onto ourselves what we think how long it's going to take.
Absolutely.
And there are times that we've seen amazing change with our clients when it comes to healing. Like, you think, okay, if I took 5 clients and 2 of them out of the 5 had huge change within the first 2 sessions. and the other 3 were much slower in the process of change. It wasn't that I had anything to do with that. I wasn't working better or stronger as a conduit for Raphael with the clients. It depends on what's happening with the clients and their perception of the healing journey. So I can say that sometimes we get in our own way. So if somebody said to you, well, you've been diagnosed with a disease and it's never going to go away, or it might take 2 months for your body to adjust, well, makes no difference what the angels are doing. You've already got that belief system that's placed.
True.
And so divine timing can also be affected by our belief systems of time. Right, Sam? Belief systems of time. That is, again, I'm hearing that loud and clear from Raphael. Do you want to share around what he means by belief system of time?
You carry on. Seriously.
Okay.
If he's telling you, then
okay.
You're channeling.
What he means by this, listeners, is our perception of time and healing can get in the way of the divine timing with our team, our angels. We can override the healing concept because we have a belief system that we can't get healed, or we're unable for that quick time, or whatever belief system we have riding. It's called whatever we project out, we're getting back. Whatever we perceive within, we're creating it. And so remember, Raphael's never able to override our free will. So if we're projecting a certain amount of time for healing, they have a difficult time. So he's saying if 2 out of the 5 clients had this almost miraculous healing, it's because they believed in it. And they were completely open to receive it. If the other 3 believed it was going to take time, then it's going to take time. Please, listeners, no, this is no judgment. It's how we operate. It has nothing to do with judgment. It just has to do with what we are comfortable with in our own healing journey. You know, we ask the questions, how long is this going to take to get over it? You know, oh, well, somebody got this cold that you've picked up and it's going to take at least 2 weeks for you to get over it.
And then you end up counting down the days for 2 weeks. And that day, because you believe that on that day, you're going to feel better. Guess what? You're going to feel better. Right.
And if you asked Raphael to change up that belief system and that divine timing and allow to heal in exactly what you need, because sometimes we might need 4 days of complete rest because our body needs it. Our immune system needs to have that pickup. And that's just part of our physical being. But that's a difference between 4 days and 2 weeks. So it comes down to, yes, divine timing. Let it go. Ask, let it go, but then also perceive that change can happen quickly. Because if you're a believer that change takes a long time, then you are getting in your own way on your own healing journey. There. Okay, Sam, how was that? All divine timing.
All in divine timing. I just love the trust came up in the card, and that, I think we had an angel day a couple of weeks ago, and it was amazing when we were doing breakout groups. If you haven't found an angel day near you, look at Cindy's website where angel days are pretty amazing. But we were doing breakout sessions in the groups, and it was so interesting how trust came up so many times. And it really is a big part of our work, and trust it that your angels are working with you, and that when you ask, trust that they've heard you. And as human beings, sometimes it's really difficult to trust, right? But it really is key to so much, so definitely that trust piece and asking Archangel Sandalphon to trust in divine timing. Yeah, beautiful. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you for that message from Archangel Raphael. Truly appreciate that. And if you want to find out a little bit more about angel empowerment healing, remember that all of the information is on our website, angelempowermenthealing.com. And when you hit that homepage, you'll be invited to join the community. You can listen to this podcast, and there's lots of other things there for you as well to explore. The community is full of resources and tools to help you in your everyday life. But really, the message from here is trust in divine timing. And if you ask, trust that your angels are going to be hearing you. Right, Cindy?
Yes. Ask and then let it go. Be part of the process, though. Follow through, be part of the process and follow through. And now that my full inspirational angel days are complete, so far the one date that I do know for Calgary is May 4th. The date has been set. The hotel's been booked. And I haven't figured out the other cities. I went to Regina in the fall and loved it. So we'll just see where I'm guided to go in 2025. But Angel Day in Calgary is May 4th. And I love hosting it, as Sam knows. And it's amazing the feedback that I get. That is why I keep doing them. Mm-hmm. So divine timing. Trust your healing journey with the angels. Trust if you've asked, they're working on it. Get out of your own way is the best thing I can say. So I think I'm ready to close, Sam, unless there's anything else you want to add.
Well, I'm just going to let our listeners know that we've got the next episode lined up with another one of our founding members, Tracy Morris, and she's going to be talking about creating sacred space. I'm really excited to hear from Tracy in our next episode. So please tune in next time. And yes, bye from me.
And thank you for listening. We appreciate it. And I'd like to say bye for now. My name is Cindy Smith.
And my name is Sam Bell. Tune in next time.
Thank you for joining us on the Angel Empowerment Healing Show. Your hosts, Cindy Smith and Sam Bell, will be back next week with more tools, advice, and angel messages to empower you to own your wellness. Visit our podcast page at www.angelempowermenthealing.com/podcast, where you will receive 3 healing meditations recorded as a thank you for being one of our listeners.